Okay, today we're going to talk about multiplying radicals. So when we are multiplying radicals, probably would help if I had this example actually written out. Okay, so when we're multiplying radicals, we need to multiply coefficients by coefficients. So 4 times 2 gives me 8, and radicals by radicals. So root 5 times root 10 is root 50, okay? And then the expectation would be that I simplify, so I break this up into a perfect square. So this is the same thing as 25 times 2. The 25 inside the radical is a 5 outside. So then I have 40 root 2 for my answer. All right, so next one we're gonna look at here. This one you have to be careful. As soon as we're doing anything that has an x, we need to state restrictions. So remember, everything underneath the radical has to be positive. So a restriction in this question that x has to be greater than or equal to 0. So then again, I just multiply coefficient by coefficient. So minus 12, radical by radical. So this is going to be 12x inside. The 12 can be broken down like 4 times 3x. Bring the 4 outside, it's going to be a 2. So minus 24 root 3x. So that's how I multiply when I just have radicals with radicals, okay? Then I get into things a little bit more complicated. So I have to distribute this. So I'm going to multiply this by this and that by that. So 7 times 5 is going to give me 35, root 15 minus 42, root 9. And root 9 is the same thing as 3. And I can't break the 15 down because it's just 15 times 3. So then I just figure out what 42 times 3 is. There we go. It doesn't get any simpler than that. Okay, so then we get into this guy. This guy's a lot more fun. So we have a binomial times a binomial. So I think for you guys, you would probably set yourself up for success best with a box. Okay, so we're going to do 8 root 2 minus 5 root 3, 2 root 5 plus 6 root 10. So we're just going to do our multiplication here. So 16 root 10 minus 10 root 15, 48 root 20, and negative 30 root 30. Okay, and then we're going to just add it all together. So I have 16 root 10 plus 48 root 20 minus minus 10 root 15 minus 30 root 30. And then I'm going to figure out if any of this can be simplified. So 5 times 2, that one doesn't simplify. This guy does because I can write it like 4 times 5. So that can come out as a 2. So 96 root 5. This is just 5 times 3, 3 times 10. So nothing else gets simplified. So really, it's not complicated, but it is error prone. Just set yourself up for success by really taking your time and slow and steady with the box. There you go. That's how you multiply radicals.